So today we are talking about what? Introduction. Introduction to selling. I think this is the most vital aspect of what? Of business and market. Are we getting it? The most vital. Without selling, your goods will rot in your hand. Hope you know that. No matter how beautiful your goods are, no matter the quality of your products, if you lack the techniques and ability to put it out there, it will spoil in your what? In your hand. So that's why it's very important that we develop adequate selling capacity. And that's what we're going to be doing here today. It's going to be a series of training, and we advise you, please keep coming. Selling skills cannot be taught in one class. It has to be a series of classes. Are we together? So there's a lot to learn. And I advise you, by the time we train you on how to sell, and you take a product, any product, pulling it out of your hand in exchange for money, are we there? In business, where the money is the what? There is a way to sell. Are we there? So we're going to start immediately and be touching it one after the other. Remember, we are doing introduction. Are we there? So the basic things, the foundation is what we're laying now. Yeah? In selling. I will talk the subtopic of this topic is going to be the salesman. Are we there? His company. And his company and his what? His products. Or selling. What phrase is 25. Please, I'm a teacher. Are we there? The salesman, his company and his what? And his products. So we're going to take it one after the other and describe why. Are we there? So first of all, we're taking the salesman. The salesman. Yeah? Who is the salesman? We know I did now. In our last class, we talked about trying to be as interactive as possible. Who is the salesman? When we say salesman, it doesn't mean that it's only made ourselves. It's not true. Yeah. In fact, most successful salespeople today are what? Are women. Go to the banking sector, most of their salespeople are the female. Who is a salesman? Yeah? You know who a salesman is? A salesman is a person, okay, what drive? Don't say anything. I don't know how a formal definition of a salesman is somebody who provides services or sell products. Who provides services or what? Sell a product. I would prefer you say a person that sells product or services. The services can be sold. Who else? That's exactly what that is just it. A person who sells a product or what? Services. My friend, what does it? Regina, what do you sell? What do you sell? No, we are sellers. In fact, we're able to that we can sell ourselves. Are we there? So in one way or the other, we are what? Salesmen. We are salesmen. So, you say what? What do you sell? Okay, not here. You start selling less. Now I'm saying I'm nothing here. My friend, what do you sell? Okay, say that. Okay, say that. Okay. So me, I'm a seller. I told you I'm going to sell my life. Are we there? I sell real estate. I sell real estate. I sell business consultancy. Are we there? If you have a business, you want to find out how you can make it work better than it is right now, you can meet me and I give you all you need to wrap that down. Are we there? So, we already know who the six man is. And as we already said, we are all six people. Do you know what I mean? Now, one of the basic combined introduction, the requirement of a salesman. Who is a salesman that will succeed in selling? Who is a salesman that will sell well? The salesman that will sell well is a salesman that loves himself. Yeah? The salesman that does what? The salesman that loves himself. Or the saleswoman that loves herself. If you don't love yourself, you can't sell. Are you getting it? In the sales profession, we say selling is a transfer of enthusiasm. Are we there? So your enthusiasm, I push my enthusiasm into my prospect. And in returns, my prospect buys my what? My food. Are we there? Now, a man who does not love himself, does not have enthusiasm, and will lack the confidence to sell. People who don't love themselves cannot work, cannot sell. Why? Because they will be empty of confidence. Because selling is not you meeting your family member, your mother or your father, or your brother or your sister, to sell to them. It's you walking up to someone you don't know before and engage the person in conversation with the aim of selling your product to that one. It takes high level of confidence in your ability to do those things, the way to approach anybody in order for you to sell. Are we there? If you don't love yourself, you will lack the confidence required to sell. If you bring a product to me and you are looking at yourself, my nose will be like this. This man will listen to this. Are you getting it now? Then you are come down moving. Immediately you have disqualified yourself. Are we there? So that is why you must be deliberate in placing premium on you. Are we there? You must love yourself so that your confidence can be good enough to sell. So a salesman that will succeed is a salesman who loves himself. The salesman that will succeed is a salesman that believes that he or she is what? Is the best. Are we together? I don't know. How many of you look at yourself in the mirror and you just fall in love? How many of you love this? I do it a lot. Yeah? When I finish gathering the money, I just look at my mirror and I say, God, okay, I'm so bad. Are you getting it? Yes. I am not speaking those positive words to myself, but I'm moving on the ground like this. Be you who you are. I walk up to you in full confidence and have a conversation with you. And most times, I hear it. Are we there? So that is required from all of us. Don't conquer yourself. Because if you conquer yourself inside inside, you will conquer what? So you don't get defeated before you go out work. Just believe that you are the best. It's very important. I am the best person to serve this world. And I know I will serve this world very well. And I know that this person I'm serving to is not too better than me. Are we getting it? He may have more money than you do, but that doesn't mean he's better than what? Than you. Are we there? There's a difference between being broke and what? And being poor. You can be broke and yet you are not what? You are not what? That I don't have money doesn't mean that what? As somebody said, some people are so poor that all they have is money. It's a level, a dimension of poverty. That the only thing this person has to offer is money. Outside that, nothing. It's a level of poverty. So definition of success is not how much money you are, is who you are. So a salesman that will win is a salesman who believes that he is the best. A salesman that will succeed is a salesman that believes that he or she can. I get it. The word I can and the word I can't is a very powerful word. Let me tell you. Last week, somebody called me. The person said, he needs 10 workers from me. I should help him look for 6 people. 10. Salary range 50 to 70,000. And I told him, it will be difficult for you to find. Are you getting me? People prefer to stay in an office like this. Pay them 25,000 a month. They prefer it to you pay them 50,000 for them to go out and meet people about interacting. One girl came to my office for interview, and I was interviewing her. I told her what we do, sell, go out on a daily basis to market our products. And she said she can't sell. I said, why? She said she has worked with an insurance company before, and what they do there is market. She said when she goes to market some people, when they are through that, she will go to the corner, she will not sit down and cry. She will cry. After she has finished crying, she will now walk to the next person. And when that one also push her, she also go and start crying. So she said she has promised herself that anything that has to do with marketing, she will not do it again. Are you getting it? You know, it's a challenge. The problem is lack of technical work. Let me tell you, even the best 6 man will reject it. How we know that? In fact, research has it that 80% of the people you approach, you say no to, at least for first time. So rejection, people take rejection what? Person. I walked up to you to say, but you said you don't want to. No, I'm not fighting you. It doesn't mean that I have a word. People feel that when you say no to them, it means that they have a problem. I had a staff who came to me and said she wants to resign. What happened? She said when she's walking to go meet a client, the client will do like this. You will see them hoping, saying something in their mouth. That is a matter they are discussing. You have not heard it. Yeah? They didn't even measure your name. You just saw them. He said, what they see you because it's not 1, not 2, not 3. Are you getting it? That's self-defeat. What do I call it? Self-defeat. And with that kind of mindset, so a 6 man that will win is a 6 man that believes that he or she I can't do it. Scripture say, I can do all things through Christ that strengthens me. All things. Man is a God. We are actually what? Limits. Who limits us? When you are stopped, don't blame anybody. Just know that you are put, that's when you put a barricade on your ability to excel. So we have mentioned three characters of a sixth man that will win. A sixth man that loves himself will win. We sell well because it's going to have enough confidence. It takes you believing in yourself for you to approach somebody and have a positive interaction with that person. Another the sixth man that will win is a sixth man that believes he or she is what? Is the best. I'm the most beautiful woman in the world. I'm the most beautiful man in the world. I can do these things. Who is saying? Are you getting it? That I cannot talk to, or I cannot what? Sell you. If you believe you are the best, you can sell. There is six men that believe that he or she what? Can do. This word, I can't. It's a dangerous word. It's a dangerous thing. Sometimes instead of me to make what I do these days is I get to do. Instead of me to make that situation quiet. If you bring a matter to me now, and I'll examine myself and know that I cannot do it. Instead of me to tell you that I can't, I'll keep quiet. Or I'll tell you, let me think about it. Or we'll look for a way around it. Are you getting it? Instead of telling you, I can't. Because psychologically, this word, once you say you can, it registers in your subconscious. West side, are you aware? West are soldiers. They engage in what? In warfare. The universe work with what word? Say. So once you say you can, your subconscious mind takes it and begin to work with it. I tell you, the number you can. So always use the word what? I can do it. So the sixth man that believes in himself, the sixth man that believes he is the best, and the sixth man that believes he can, is the sixth man that will win. Are we there? We are still dealing with the sixth man. The sixth man in the selling world. The sixth man. The sixth man that had the courage. A sixth man, a good sixth man, or a sixth man that will win, must have enough courage to dream big. Dream will always affect how you sell. Your dreams will affect your energy to sell. A sixth man that will win is a sixth man that believes, that have enough courage to dream what? Big. Really? If you dream small, you will say what? Small. So put a goal on yourself. Many years ago, I gave myself, said, at a certain time, if I'm too broke, I'll have 100 million. The time I set that record, 2 years to that time, my financial transaction for that year was 800 million naira. I tell you, before I ever think of the business activities, I have said to myself many years ago, as a broke man, while reading a book, think like a champion, like Donald Trump. I said a book that in the next 5 years of my life, before I arrive at a certain age, if I don't have money, I'll have what? 100. I was working 3 years later after that was written. Now, you think about it. I mean, be courageous enough to do what? It's not your job. Yeah? Now I have another one I'm working towards. After 5 years. 5 years to be properly recognized in the real estate industry. It must happen. I mean, it must what? Happen. And we have not left for you. We have trained global. That's why I tell people, start locally, but think what? Globally. Start locally, but think what? Globally. We're going global in the next 5 years. Very important. So be courageous enough to dream big. Because if you dream big, you want to say what? Big to actualize your big dreams. If you dream small, And what I just want this week that I want, what I just want is just 20,000. There's enough for me to take care of my baby and so on. Is that what really? As Sunday comes, before 12 a.m. in the night, you are ready this week. If I don't make money at all, half a minute. When you leave your house at Monday morning, you look like a lion. Looking for people. I tell you, because you have set a target that must be this target begin to drive you. And that is why we say when you set a target like this, always get at it. Always get at it. Every time, how much have I made? I can make if you become your driving force. So a salesman that will win is a salesman that has the courage to dream it. A salesman must be optimistic about his dream. Must be optimistic about his or what? Dreams. If I dream to have 100 million in the next 5 years, I should believe that I can do it. Are we there? And some people also have a unrealistic dream. There are some dreams that I will discourage you from achieving your dream. Is it not true? You don't go all let's move on. You won't be there. What if you don't remember the last 50 million cars? So we're going to talk about it. We don't have the way to sell. We don't have to talk about a goal setting. Are we there? So you set realistic and challenging goals. Two elements, very key in goal setting. Your goal must be realistic and it must what? Challenging. Are we there? So a salesman that will win must be optimistic about history. And we have said you can start anyhow from anywhere and as much as you can. You know, and commit yourself to taking it to the highest. Another realistic and challenging goal. Your goal must be realistic and at the same time what? Challenging. There are goals you set to yourself. They are realistic, but they will not challenge you to work. There are some you give to yourself, it's too big for you to what? Realize. Not like somebody will tell me that you are not pregnant, and you will give birth to this. Is it possible? That is not a goal now. So that's what I say. Okay? He said, believe in your optimistic about your dream. Are we there? Be optimistic about your dream and commit to gradual progress. What I call it? Commit to what? Gradual progress. I tell myself, if you go out today, you generate 5K. I don't have a problem. Tomorrow, you generate 6K. Next tomorrow, you generate 7K. Or let me say 6-5. What I don't like, if the next day you generate 4-5, you are offended. I get it. If you go out to generate 5K, the next day you generate 10K. The next day you not generate 4-5. There's a problem. Ensure that on a daily basis there is what? Progress in pursuit of your dream. Are we there? You must commit your physical and mental effort to ensure that you are making progress on a daily basis. If you sell one today, try as much as possible to settle tomorrow. Sometimes it may not be daily, like in real estate, for example. We cannot say in real estate that we are going to be selling on a daily basis. But I can tell you that every day, today I talk to 2 persons about our property. Tomorrow I will talk to 3 persons about our property. Next tomorrow I talk to 4 persons about our property. What am I doing? I am making progress. Are you getting it? Because the more I bring people to the know about our product, the more the chance I have to work to sell. So ensure that on a regular basis there is a gradual commitment to work to a problem. Very important. As a salesman that will win. Keep going no matter how slow. Keep learning and keep doing what you learn. Are we there? As a salesman that will win, is a salesman that continues to learn and continues to commit to what? To practicing what he or she has learned at last. Are we there? You must keep learning. I tell a lot of people, they said, if you want to cheat a black man, write it in what? In the paper. Because black men don't what? Don't do it. It's a challenge. So you must be committed to learn. When you learn, you don't do. You are as good as someone that does what? Learn. So when you learn, practice what you are what? Learn. Very good. So keep learning, keep practicing what you learn. Because as you do it again and again, you see you become stronger in doing what you are doing. Are we there? Think about things, man. The next word of call is OS. It's what? It's company. It could be your own company, it could be another person's company that you are selling for. A salesman that will win must believe in the vision of his what? Of his company. Are we there? That's why you see, if you go to some company, you see at the entrance, you see the vision and the mission of the company properly listed there. To remind the people, as you are here, people who are here. There are some people who be on organization, they don't believe in the vision. They are not committed to the vision. So, as a good salesman, you must believe in the vision of your company. Are we there? That's the one. You must believe in the salesman of your company. I believe. Who is the salesman, the founder, the people? Because every day policies and programs come up, and it comes from where? From the management. You know, most times there is a disconnection between sales people and what top managers. Are you getting it? When there is a disconnection like this, you see these people will be grumbling all the time, always complaining, because they don't see what these people what see. So you must believe in the management of it. Then number 3, you must believe in the company's product. You must believe in the company what? Product and what? And services. The product you don't believe in, can you sell it? You cannot sell it well. Remember we said selling is what? Transfer of what? Education. It's transfer of belief. That's why sometimes it's always better to consume a product before you sell it. Most times when I go to a place to buy something, especially something I've not used before, or I know what I want to buy cream, I don't know the particular cream I want to buy. And the seller just tells me, you try this cream, it's what I use. Will you choose that one over, will you not choose that one over the one you don't really care about? Are you getting it? It has happened so many times. I can say I need a pet, I need a good pet, but I don't know the I'll just leave that one paper. Why? The person has used it and he knows that that thing is good. So what we are saying is you must have confidence in your company's product. For example, we have here African Green Leaf. We sell property. We sell land. We encourage investment in what? In our real estate company. If you don't believe in the company, can you tell somebody to come and invest in it? You won't. You won't. In fact, when you go out to go and sell the land, let me tell you, there's a company where I was invited to be part of it. And they have properties here and there, like I said. But I just look at the whole thing, the whole program, where they are coming from, where they are now, and I just looked at it and I felt, I just can't be here. Are we there? Yes. I just can't be here. I don't believe in anything that comes. So because I don't believe in it, if I'm selling it or what, I can't sell it well. I'll be moving this one like this one like this. I want to do business in a place where I have full confidence. Then there was a day I go step out one day to go and sell, and I brought out my card and I told them for this company. I know them. By the time they finish with me on their history, what they know about the company, I quickly keep my card in my pocket and I free. So my God, my instinct has been telling me that something is wrong and something was actually what? So a company you don't believe in, you can't sell their product. You can't sell it. So in order for you to sell very well, you must believe in the company and you must believe in the product or services of God. So that you can be able to convince people about very important. Are we there? We're talking about a company. Then, so another thing you must believe in the company's what? Customers. Are we there? You must believe in the vision of the company. You must believe in the company's product, and you must believe in the company's what? Customers. Do you know that there are some companies that they sell their products on credit? Are you there? When they have some level of relationship, they said, okay, you can pick up our products, and after some time, when you finish selling, bring what? The money. If you are a salesman in that company, if you don't believe in that customer, will you give the best customer the product? No. And in Lagos, my mentor was saying something like, when they want to sell property for you, and the first they find out is, where do you work? They will call you, you want to just say that property, maybe you saw it online, and you click on their stuff, you fill the form online, and they call you to find out if you want to buy. The first thing they ask you is, what do you do for a living? You know what? They want to be sure that you have what it takes to buy their what? Their products. If you tell them that you're a teacher, and their product is, their land is 5 million, they'll tell you that, okay, thank you so much. Except they just want to introduce it to you for introduction sake. Because they believe you might not be able to afford it. Or you tell them you're a student, you want to buy a land with it. You just cannot afford it. So when you tell them what to do, that will not bring out increase their belief or confidence in your ability to buy the company's what? So as a salesman, you believe in your company, believe in what? The company's product or services, also believe in what? In the company's believe they can buy. Are we there? What's that? His product. I think we have dealt with that. the salesman, his company, and God. So we said you must believe in the company's product. You can't say what you know nothing about. Are we there? We are doing real estate. Our major work here, product there is real estate. In real estate, you don't know the side, you don't know where you are. Maybe you walk up to me and tell me, we have a property, very cheap one in a good location. In Moringa, come and buy. It costs just $1 million to get this land, and we love it. It's a developing area. The area is fast developing. In the next 2 years, we will sell down like the amount to buy it now. They now ask you, where exactly is this land? And you have never been there. I've done it, I've done it. I've gone to market the land. Because I saw the plan. Because I'm a seller. And they asked me, where exactly is this land? I said, when you get to, when you are not saying, when you are saying what you don't know, when you are supposed to always do that, it's like saying what you don't know. When you get to Akbar, you don't talk by your night. So obviously, people are not listening, I don't say it. I've never been there. You understand? So you don't say what you don't know. You must take your time to study the product. And let me tell you this. Customers don't want to know what you sell. Yeah? You want to know how you profit. Again, nothing sells a product like being able to tell the customer how you work, benefit you work. Me now, every product I have to sell, I must be able to write out at least 5 benefits people to buy. Every product. Is it land? I'm going to give you 5 benefits why this land is the best decision in life. Buying this land is the best decision you ever made. Very key. Very key. So you must know how the product can profit the buyer in order for you to sell it very well. Are we there? It's introduction. I don't know how many minutes I've spent here. I'm still on time. Now, there's something I want us to look at briefly. This matter is a very long matter, and I want us to be following it step by step. What we are looking at here today, if you travel to US to go and study about sales, this is how they start. Everything I tell you now, go to Harvard to go and learn marketing. Everything I'm saying is good. So don't take it for. Are we there? Introduction. We're still introducing the arts of selling. So another subtopic, steps in sales. Steps in sales. If you cannot sell, you will be broke. If you cannot even sell yourself, you are in trouble. One thing God has blessed me with is the ability to sell. Anywhere I am, I want to be seen in a positive light. Are we there? Steps in sales. Number one, we'll mention about 6 steps. About 6 steps. Number one, if you want to sell a product to someone, 6 things you must do. Are you getting me? If I walk up to Organa, I want to sell my product to him, 6 things I must do in selling to him. 1, preparation. Step number 1 is what? Sorry, not preparation. Prospect. Sorry. Prospect. Prospect. Do you know that there is no product like made for everybody? No product. Say this product is made for everyone. Even if your product is designed for everybody, well, no, it's not everybody that can afford your product. Sometimes your product can be too expensive for everybody or too cheap for everybody. Are we there? There are some shoes. Sherry family can never wear it. Are you aware? All those are family, those local shoes. Buhari went to, after 6 months after the president, he went to a meeting abroad. He was putting up bushes. You know, about 2.3 million. He has never worked his life. But as a president of Nigeria, he needs to wear it. I get it. So there are people that are some products. Rich products, if you get it, that is it. It's the class. It's the class. So sometimes your product can be too cheap for some people. When they know, even they like, what they don't like, they are more they will leave you. So it's like that. Prospecting is looking for those who need your product and can afford it. Are we there? Prospecting in selling is the art of looking for those who need your product and can afford it. We are going to be using real estate. As I'm teaching this, we are going to be working with real estate. Landed property. Prospecting is the art of searching for those who need your product and has the capacity to afford it or to buy it. That's what. For example, everybody needs to own land. Not true? Is it not true? Can everybody afford a land? No. I know that in Tori today, there is no land that is below 500,000. There are some persons here, since they were born, they are not seeing 100,000 mark. Not because they didn't go back to people. Say that your own 100K. Because me, until I finish university, I think my own 50K. So when I graduated, I saw my first 50K for the first time in my life. I have a friend who said he was in school when he made his first 200,000. Not when they give you take this, you know what I'm saying, your own money. So when you tell a child who is writing YA or JAM that you come and buy a land for 500,000, you don't know how to sell it, you don't know where you're going. So when you are prospecting, you are selecting from the market, you are selecting people who you know that need this. So in real estate industry, we tell you that when we are selling, we target people from the age of 28 to the age of 55. We assume that these people, some persons are in this age, they don't have a land, they don't have a house. That's a person like that. Some have. They may want to have what? More. They are still interested in making more money. This morning, on my way to this morning, I walk up to a woman. She's the retired civil servant. Her husband is the retired civil servant. They have their own monthly life. They are doing okay. And if you look at them, the woman is not less than 65. And the man is not less than 75. By my own observation. If you now go to that and say, sir, I have a land. I know what it's like. They live in their house. You see, their house is 50 by 100. They live 4 flats upstairs on the section and the other section where they park their car and do their stuff. They now say, go and buy land. A man that will die in the next 15, 20 years. If you not be interested, those of us they are relaxing. So when you are prospecting, you don't mention those people as people you are targeting to say your product. I want to get that. So in prospecting, you are looking for people who people need your product, but that man does not need it. It's true. It's almost true. It's life. He has a life, he has a house. His children are not feeding him and living on his retirement plan. So he does not need more money. There's no man who's going to go and invest in our real estate. He told us that even the one he has built, we want to sell them and flex the money. Because it's also of age. He said, I have 2 houses I want to sell now that I bought some years back. I want to sell them. I know my children will not go there. So I want to sell them and go in my life. Yeah. You understand? So what am I trying to say? In prospecting, there are some people that can afford it but they don't need it. There are those that need it but they cannot afford it. So we look for those who need it and cannot afford it. The act of looking for those that need it and can afford it. So that is why the guy said we have a God home that we don't just say things that way. You are moving from people have a strategic movement. Are you getting it? There's something obvious there. Different audience with different selling tactics. Are you getting it? So before we leave for the place, we are going to sit down and analyze the audience. Plan, study them, write down things we know about them. Then plan how we are going to attack their interest. You just say we strike 3 bullets, then we give 10 enemies. Are we there? So that is how to start. So prospecting, that's step 1. 2, preparation, step 2. What do I call it? So one thing, you don't just go and start selling to everybody. Sell to those that need the what? Products. Preparation. You can't sell what you do not care about. Don't forget that. You can't sell what you do not care about. We have just mentioned it now. The company's product. Believe in it. When you read, when we tell you that this product, this phone, from it you can browse from YouTube, and you don't believe it can do it, they will not give you go and sell. You read it, they say this phone can blast through YouTube. They say the phone is fast. So you don't know. They say, I won't buy your product because you are not sure. You have to use it, you have to test it. So what you are saying, I said, let's try it. Excuse me. Let's try it and you work. I got it. You'll be seeing with all sense of confidence. So at the time you are trying to know more, you are studying the product to know the usefulness. It's all about preparation. When we say study product, you don't only study product, you also study your work. Prospect. We said like,
You also study what?
your prospect. Yes, study your customers. Yeah? Yeah. My mother now, you carry 100. She was shouting that my mother, that her friends now have 100, and she wants 100. She wants 100. That's okay. And I want to bought her 100. The 100, you know what she was doing? She blocked all of us. We cannot longer come her. For I mean, we have to buy her another one, 40 phone. She now carried out what she to do. Video. You say her video, she will watch it. But use it to cause a problem. What am I trying to say? You can't get a smartphone like this. You are looking for 70 years old man say, hey, especially those that are not educated, they come and buy smartphone. Are you getting it? So, preparation is knowing the in and out of the product. And what do you know about the product? Debate. Or I call it debate. Like in real estate, you say we have estate ourselves. Where is it located? What is the development speed of that location? Is there trouble with the land? You just find out those basic things. Then after that, what are they around? You are trying to know more about the product. Then you now sit down to study the how will we profit the person you are selling to. There are 2 different things out there. They now write down, if you buy this land, because people buy what they not all will improve their lives. I tell you, when I own this property, my life will be better than this. That's what people do. And you write them out. Are we there? If you buy my land, because the place is developing very fast, are we there? If you sell in the next 5 years, I'm sure you must sell up to times 3. If you buy 1 million, 5 years time you are going to sell what? 5 million. That's one benefit. 2, we are not telling you come and buy isolated land. We are telling you come and buy land in an estate. An estate is going to have a beautiful environment. Maybe this place is the best place to raise your children. Are you telling me? As you are saying, you are telling the person how your product will profit the person. Because what people want to buy is what benefit, not only the product. I want to buy the benefit that from consuming the product. So, what I used to say is the security of the property. Another thing is, I tell you, let's take now very, very secure. Leave it for 5 years, go and sleep. Nothing happens to your life. I'm telling the person why he or she should buy my property. So, in the time you are using to analyze this property, come up with the benefit the property has to offer the people that will buy from you. So what? Preparation. Knowing more about the property and its usefulness. That's step number what? Number 2. Step number 3 is presentation. You see, prospective, who need I can afford my product, preparation, knowing more about the product and its usefulness, presentation. At this point in time, we have done our own work on our approach the buyer, the prospect. Are we there? That's what we call presentation. Now, there are some people that don't know how to say. They just walk up to the prospect. Hello, sir. Hi. You are just talking. Eh? A good salesman don't talk too much. Once you come to introduce your product, the next thing you start asking questions. You know what we even do now? Before we leave to go and sell, we create some technical questions that can use to strike the prospect. Yeah? I can walk up to your man and tell you, sir, if you want to buy a car, I'm not sure. Want to buy a car? You will not say how. Are you getting it? His attention, the reason why I said so, his attention has been trapped. And I found my friend to buy this car. Or we invest $1 million. In the next 2 years, we can grow to become $3 million, and that can get you a new car. Are you with me? Then, when you say that cost, let him also ask you what question. If he doesn't ask. Sometimes, let your prospect be the one talking while you want to. You know what? When you allow your prospect talk, they talk their interest. I may not know what is this man need at the moment, but I have a product to sell. So I'm going to give you opportunity to start talking. He will not tell me his fears about my product and his interest. So that when I'm talking about what I know, I talk what he needs to hear. Are we there? So in presentation, it is not just you talking. Presentation means that you have brought the product to your prospects. Introduce it, ask questions, let the person respond. Speak to the interest of what? Of the person. Are we there? Then start number 4. In the word of perform objection, handling of this is where people fail. This is where people perform. Handling of what? Objection. What's objection? The person is giving reason why you don't know what to do. How do you handle this? Let me tell you, we know the subset of this introduction to selling, uh, we said what is subset of the topic, how why people don't buy and why people are afraid to sell. The reason why people don't buy because fear of failure. Fear of what? They don't want to buy what they don't need. They don't want to buy and then they regret buying what they have. But I understand. So that is the reason why people don't buy. These things is very broad. Why people don't buy. Now, your work here is to conquer their fear. That's something of God. At the point when you are conquering their fear, you are handling objection. Now they are giving you reasons why they don't want to buy. You are not giving them reasons why, against their reason, they should buy your products. Are we there? Now, somebody tells you, I want to be very, let me not focus too much on this. How do you say?
Yes.
What do you say?
I sell lunch, I sell eggs, I sell food.
Okay, let's use egg. How do you say? Do you say? No, okay, let's use egg. Egg. I think I'm able to. And somebody is asking, I'm going to work with egg. Please come and buy this little egg. It's very affordable. Maybe it's 4,000. Normally, if you are buying a bit of egg elsewhere, they will sell to you for 4,500. But this one I'm selling for 4,000. And those other maybe elsewhere, you buy elsewhere, you may find that among the eggs in your trade, some may be bad. But I can assure you that the 24 seed of eggs on this trade, they are all what? They are all good. Are you getting it? The person that tells you that my doctor tells me that okay, the word issue. If you are aggressive seller, it's what we call aggressive seller. Aggressive seller is they do everything to sell what they are selling. Whether you like it or not, you can take it home and put it away. Yeah, it's not their business. What their interest is, they want to sell. So they will tell you, let me use doctor said that you don't eat egg. I'll tell you that doctor eats eggs every day. How can you not eat egg? Don't you eat chicken? Eat chicken not from egg. I will not tell you reasons. I will not tell you the nutritional value of egg. I getting it? How can somebody deprive you of this benefit? You eat it little by little. What you don't eat so much. When you want to fry it, ensure that you fry it very well. I'm giving you reasons. By the time I educate the person, against the doctor advice, what am I doing at the point of educating the person? I'm trying to overcome what? Objection. And I'm countering the doctor advice so that the person can buy my plate of egg. And I will threaten the person that the only thing of egg left for me to sell is this state. And if you leave there, you are going to buy that egg 4,500. I'm aware that there is scarcity of egg. And next month, you start selling egg for free. Next week, you start selling egg for 6,000 like this. If they don't have money, go and come to quickly what? Buy. That's how we. Now, some person who are not speaking, this one saying it's a topic of its own. He said we are coming to it as we proceed. It's a topic. We are going to be taking products like real estate. We will be mentioning the objection people from our experience and how to handle each of them. Are we there? So that is it. Fear of failure. So you see that by the time we explain, we counter the doctor's advice and the person's advice. I also tell the person, if you don't eat too much of it, your children need the egg. After your children, I will tell the person what X can do for the nutritional growth of your child. So when you see the person go ahead, that's how you do. Then number 5, closing sales. I was in a real estate conference and one guy asked a question. What happened? She has gone out online. And a lot of persons who got them leads, they are showing interest in buying a property. But she is not saying she does not know how to now close sales. How to now make them give her money so that she can show them the land and give them the landed documents, the document for the land. I get it. She was, at this point, she was stopped. Because there is also skills required to close it. So after I've explained, what do I do? So that the person will, I could just ask questions. Like for that end, man, after I've told the person, you don't just continue to talk. I've told you in the shop refuge why you engage the doctor's advice, why you must eat egg. After telling the person, how much? I could not be putting inside like that. Are you getting it? I'm trying to provoke the person to take action. How much? Please give your money. We have mixed up now. The person, you know this is psychology. The person could just bring money out. He won't forget about the conversation. Bring money, give your money out. You packet the head. If I am to register you for our real estate, after talking, let's see that. But what's your name? Yeah? You are not telling me right my name. I'm saying, what's your name? Tell me. Yeah. As I'm writing, we are done with talking. Not at this point. You shall be there. So as I finish filling the form, give them my cash. So these are ways. It's also a topic of techniques of closing sales. We are going to mention up to 10 techniques to close sales. 6. Step number 6. Follow up. He said, you don't call a person your customer until the person has either bought a property for you again and again or refer someone. I get it. Okay. When somebody after buying a product from you, the person comes back to buy again and refer his friend to come back, then you can say, this is my loyal customer. One thing says is dangerous. We were taught there's no customer retention. Customer retention is very key, he said. Some people will sell to you, you don't even want to see them again. Sometimes they will just cheat you. I've done it. I bought a cotton from one person. I now discovered that the person sold to me ×2. Any chance that I'm passing that place, and you can't hide to look at that person. It's just hard. Will I ever buy from there? No, I don't buy from her again. Because she cheated me. Yeah? So you must work hard to retain your customer because research has that it takes 10 times effort to get new customers that was retain old one. That is, it is easier to retain old customers that will get a new. So you must be careful to ensure that the person that buys from you going to buy from you again and again. And even bring his friends to buy. That's why when you service your customer well, he gets to the you no longer do advert. The product will be selling itself and your customer will be doing advert for you. This is very common in real estate. In real estate, we don't leave our customer. Our sellers are those that have bought from us before. Very key. So follow up. When the customer finish buying, call the customer to find out how are you doing? How are you enjoying the products? Is my product giving you problems? As you do that, you are establishing what? A relationship that will give birth to more sales. So these are the steps of faith. So for a transaction that was happening, this 16 was happening. Now in selling, you don't start counting into I want to sell to Ghana say number one, number two. Okay? You don't do it like that. This thing just happen naturally. That's why we say all these things if you don't practice then you don't. Don't practice them. All of us here can sell real estate. Is it not true? No matter how young you are, you can sell real estate. You can sell that. I discovered that one of the easiest things to do sell now is real estate. I was in a meeting today on Thursday, and I just made a few minutes presentation. And they all told me, "Sir, what do we do to acquire property from you?" Because my investment is as secure as let's say what. So as you are young, if you start doing real estate now, maybe at age 20, before you you are already a giant in the world. A giant. People doing transactions in quantum of millions. Because you don't need to sell your whole life and sell other people's land. You don't need to sell your property. Sell other people's property and earn commission. Very